guys, topic number 3. And this one is about John Leguizamo criticizing James Franco for being cast as Fidel Castro, saying he's not Latino, quite obviously. So we're just going to run through this quickly. This comes to us via IndieWire, and it says, the actors took to social media to criticize the lack of diversity in film. How is Hollywood excluding us but stealing our narratives as well? When news broke this week that James Franco would be playing former Cuban dictator Fidel Castro in an upcoming film, Alina of Cuba, La Hija Rebelde, sorry if I butchered that, from director Miguel Bardem, it was bound to generate some controversy. From the politically sensitive subject matter to past allegations against Franco, the film seemed destined to be a public relations lightning rod. But many have taken issue with one particular aspect of the film, the fact that Franco is playing a Latino man despite being white. One of the loudest voices against the casting has been Encanto star John Leguizamo, who took to Instagram to slam the casting decision. How is this still going on, Leguizamo wrote. How is Hollywood excluding us and stealing our narratives as well? No more appropriation, Hollywood and streamers. Boycott. This effed up, plus seriously difficult story to tell without aggrandizement would be, which would be wrong. I don't got a problem with Franco, but he ain't Latino. The actor, who frequently advocates for better Hispanic representation in Hollywood, later posted a video elaborating on his own experiences with Hollywood discrimination.
25% of the U.S. box office. I want 25% of the roles and stories being told in Hollywood, network streamers, Netflix, Amazon. That's what I want. That's what's fair.
Latin exclusion in Hollywood is real, he wrote in the caption. Don't get it twisted. Long history of it. And appropriation of our stories even longer. Why can't Latinxers play Latin roles? Why can't we play lead roles? Why can't they flip white roles to Latin guys and girls? John Martinez O'Fellan, a producer on the film, responded to Leguizamo's comments with a statement provided to The Hollywood Reporter. A guy like John Leguizamo has historically been looked up to by Hispanics as one of America's earliest actors of Latin descent since the 90s, and I always admired him as a fellow underdog, Fellan wrote. But his comments are culturally uneducated and a blind attack with zero substance related to this project. He continued by pointing out that the film tells the true story of a Cuban woman and features a cast and crew comprised largely of Latinx people. Considering that context, he believes Leguizamo should be more supportive of the project. I'm not going to read the rest.
No, we've heard enough.
What are your thoughts on that, bro?
My thoughts are it's disgusting.
I think, just let me interject quickly. I think that idiot producer who just made that comment is a friggin' idiot. Like, just dumb.
Yeah.
But anyway, carry on.
Yeah, I think it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, if you're playing Idi Amin, who do you expect to see?
Right, a black man.
Right, it's different made-up stories.
Yes.
Made-up films.
Yes.
Can be anyone.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Can be anyone.
Yes.
But you're doing Fidel.
He was a real life person.
Right, so there are enough actors, great ones.
Leguizamo included. He could have played it.
But what I'm saying is there's enough to choose from. Mm-hmm. Why are you going here?
Why are you going to a white man?
Why are you doing that? That used to be done back in the day.
Yeah.
Like
we know the history of Hollywood, you know what I mean?
And you know what? To be fair, there is an underrepresentation of Latinos on TV, Hollywood, on the big show. You know, they're just getting bumped left, right and centre. Even their main one. This is their main film. Fidel
Castro, you know.
Yeah, you know,
Fidel Castro.
He is one of the biggest names in the world.
Yeah.
Like, so why are they doing this? Why, you know?
And I just, again, it's really annoyed me reading that statement from the producer, who's actually Latin as well, Latino as well. And him saying, oh, well, he didn't even address what Leguizamo was talking about. He just said, well, the rest of the cast and crew, a lot of them are Latino, or Latin descent.
So that doesn't make it all right.
Is that what he was talking about? He was talking about Fidel.
Yeah.
One of the main guys.
Yeah.
He said,
if an Indian man's playing Nelson Mandela,
I'm going to have a problem with that.
I'm going to have something to say.
Right.
Right. It doesn't
and
make
if a black
sense.
man is playing Gandhi,
Yeah,
I'm sure an Indian man will have something to say, and I would back him.
Yeah.
I would back him.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right. It's exactly that. It's exactly that.
Because, I had a problem. I had a problem when they played Anne Boleyn. Do you remember the film? They used a black girl.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Why?
For?
Why? She was a real person.
Yeah.
She was obviously white.
Yeah.
Why are you using a black girl, you know, I had a problem with that.
Well,
and as a black man, I had a problem with that.
It doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
You know, yes, diversity and inclusion and all of that.
Yeah, but
do it the right way.
Right. Mother Teresa was not an African.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? That it doesn't make sense.
Right.
Cast someone of
you know what I mean? If it's a fictional person, do what you want.
Yeah.
I've got no problem. As long as the story, as long as the casting, like for instance, someone talks about Superman, because someone brought up about Superman in a previous video. Remember we were talking about black Superman, white Superman. That doesn't matter whether he's black or white, because it has no it has nothing to do with the story of Superman.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Black Panther has to be black, because the whole narrative of Black Panther is the African country that was never colonized.
Yeah. Wakanda.
So obviously it's fictional, but it's a country never been colonized. And in case you're not aware, black people originate from Africa. So that made sense.
Yes.
So this is what I'm saying. I'm quick to shout from the rooftops, just like I just said now. When a black person is playing a white person, real person, that should not be allowed.
Yeah.
That just like the other way round.
Yeah.
Which Hollywood have been doing for years anyway.
Yeah.
But I have a big problem with that. Yeah. And I agree with John Leguizamo. And I'm very upset with the producer who then commented on that. Instead of dealing with the actual problem, going around the houses like a politician.
Yeah.
You know?
The other thing that really annoys me is people with disability. It's a disabled role, but they'll cast an able-bodied person. There are so many actors with disabilities. Yeah. Open up the market. Let people have a chance from all races, nationalities, blah, blah, blah.
Remember, it's only recently that even we got a look in.
Yeah.
Remember the Sony hack? You remember that?
What was that again?
The Sony hack wasn't that long ago. It was about 10, 12 years ago, where they were talking about even Denzel being a lead can't sell a film.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
So listen, that's why it took so long for Black Panther to get made.
Yeah. They didn't believe in it.
They didn't think we can sell a film, bro, as a lead.
No.
Or as a majority cast. Black Panther proved them wrong.
Well, so it's just that, like, if you can cast to type, and you can cast to type, if you need to. You know, there's plenty of just that character could be any color from anywhere, and you can cast him. That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
If you're playing real life people, like I remember another film that I'll never watch. It was about Egypt, ancient Egypt, kings and queens or something like that. I can't remember. It had Gerard Butler in it as an Egyptian. We all know that ancient Egyptians were brown people. There's you can go through the history books.
Very brown.
They were very brown. The hieroglyphics will show you that.
Listen, darker than you, darker than me, dark history, like the t-shirt.
The history books about them having wars with the Kemet Empire, who were black like me, and them during the Trojan horse kind of thing with each other. Yeah. There's only one way that could happen, if they're also black. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know, but a lot of people don't want to study history, so there you go. But anyway, that I had a big problem with that because the whole cast was white, playing Egyptians. Yeah, you know what I mean. Make sense. And in fact, the film flopped because of that. Good, because a lot of people had problems with that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Make sense. So it doesn't make sense. This is what I'm saying. Like, you can't do this. You can't do this. Like, and I would have a problem if, again, like as I said, I think her name was Jodie something, who played Anne Boleyn, black girl. I had a big problem with that. I had a big problem with that. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. A big problem.
Not with her.
Not with her.
She's just working.
She's an actress. She's doing her thing.
You asked me to be Boris Johnson. I'm gonna act it.
No, do you know what? I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Not Boris Johnson.
No. I wouldn't play a white man. I'm sorry.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. A real life white person, or any other color than black, I'm not playing them.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? There's plenty of white actors you can get.
Yeah,
you know.
That's
so yeah, I think
Franco should know better.
Franco's lucky to get a job after. Remember his scandals? That's why they said that it's going to be a lightning rod with the load of scandals. Him chatting up underage women. He even did it with some Scottish girl when he came to the UK. Yeah, chatting up some underage
see
girl.
What I'm saying? How comes these people get so many chances?
Seth Rogen said he won't work with him no more because of all of that.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Good, because Seth Rogen's my guy.
So that's that. And again, see, yeah, how come they get all the chances?
Second chances.
You know what I mean?
All these filth, these dirty dogs. Getting second chances.
That's what I'm saying, man.
It's not on.
So it's not on numerous levels.
Yeah.
But anyway, listen, we've spoken enough. What do you guys think about this? Are you happy with Franco playing a Latin guy?
Or do you think it's cultural appropriation?
Yeah,
like, it's
wrong.
It's not on.
You know what I mean? Leave us a comments down below and let us know what you think. And with that said,
the show
is over.
So please like the video if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Share, subscribe.
Please.
We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, we're almost there. So please help us out, man. Help us out.
Yeah.
You can catch us all on the social media links in the description down below. So yeah, from Larry Olabamiwo and
Mr. El Rock.
Peace out.
No.